Canadians have been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Now over to Tkachuk. Takes the pass. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Team Canada's got possession here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And they cough it up at center.
Washington's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Tkachuk's got it to the side. Lets it rip. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Shuts him down.
Now, leadership comes in different ways, and typically he scores on these opportunities, and he elevates his entire team. But the goaltender shut the door and didn't allow it to happen.
Moves it quickly over to Lemieux. Tosses it on to Ehlers. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, he's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
More than half the period left to play. Team Canada's up 1-0. Sends it over to Kane. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass across to McDavid. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he scores! Jake Gensel with the finish. Team Canada's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Keller's on the attack in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Team Canada's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And loses possession after a solid hit. Washington's got it along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And he's able to handle that one.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
And a great save! We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Keller's going off for interference. Team Canada's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Knocked away. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. There's a hit on the play. McDavid's taking it from his own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Into the corner now.
Keller's
Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Team Canada's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, Team Canada's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. From the point, they take control of it. And it's a quick pass to Shanahan. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Quick pass to Wilson. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. Team Canada's on the attack. Shot off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Team Canada's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch. You know the coaching staff is going to like it.
Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Lemieux got it along the boards. Moves it to Pionk. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Ovechkin's gaining momentum.
Make it change, make it change.
Centering feed. And scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal, the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Team Canada's not going down without a fight here in the third.
Listen, they're behind the 8 ball. They've got within 2 now. They're pushing the pace. They've got to find ways to execute, drive the lanes. They've had the puck the majority of the time. They just have to find a way to cash in.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Team Canada's looking to break out. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Washington's got the scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
Team Canada's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Look at this! Scores! And there's the counter-punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Medano's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Wilson's got it in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Team Canada's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Medano. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Montour.
Make it change.
Kane's got it against the boards. Sends the pass over. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now it's grabbed by Medano. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Team Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Canada's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Chance in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Lemieux, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. Picked up along the wall by Pion. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Tkachuk. And that's intercepted by Niedermeyer. Dished on over to Ehlers. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Bobrovsky's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Right in the low slot. Great stop by Gustafsson. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Taken by Tkachuk. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Bobrovsky. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Receives the pass. Feeds it over on the attack. And the goaltender makes an easy glove save. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's a chance. That goes off a twig. Here's a chance. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team Canada's a winner tonight, but it certainly wasn't pretty how they finished up squandering a significant lead.
Yeah, I didn't anticipate that this would happen. I mean, they were flying the first two periods, and it looked like their legs are in just quicksand in that third. Now, they're going to have to find a way to come back after that third period. You know the coaching staff is not going to be happy about their habits.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.